What's up, Woody Bro Nation? Woody Bros 2 here, coming at you live, and we're getting ready to start our Pokemon walkthrough and playthrough. Part number 3 of the Pokemon Moon playthrough. So last time we were on Route 2. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and continue here. Let me load up the chat here. So we were at the PFC, I'm sorry, my bad. We're at the PCM. Or PMC as they call it, my bad. Alright. So anyway, we're here. Move the thing a little closer here, and we're gonna go ahead and get started here. So we're all healed up here. Just gonna check, make sure we are. I believe this is a yes, we are. So we're gonna go ahead and get started here. So we met Hal here, and we're gonna be going over here. It is daytime now, believe it or not. If Hogan move lands a critical hit, it will deal 50% more damage. Alright, so we've already done that. So we're gonna go over here, and here is Ilma. Greetings, Captain Ilma here, and my trial begins mere steps from here into Verdant Cavern. Note that Pokemon living with Verdant Cavern are quite fierce. I wouldn't venture unless you prepared some potions and so forth. Through attempting the trials during the Island Challenge, one can exceed his or own limits. Alright, this is what the Alolan people believe. Once you enter Verdant Cavern, you will not be able to leave until you have completed the trial. Are you prepared for the trial? We're going to go ahead and do our first trial here. Ilma's trial. I'll be waiting for you. What's up, Chilled Chaos Stream? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream, bro. And here we go. We're going to go begin. What are the starter Pokemon? The starter Pokemon are Rowlet, Litten, and Popplio. There we go. I always forget the one's name. Nice, we're gonna go ahead and venture into our cave here. Here we go, and here is our first trial. So in this game, I've noticed, apparently, I always thought there was gym leaders in this game, but I guess not, so I guess it's just island challenges. Let me forcefully welcome you to Verdant Cavern. I am your captain, Ilma. Allow me to explain the basics of my trial. What you should attempt to do is... Let's take Team Rowlet. See, I was Team Litten. What's best, dude? It depends on what's up to you. I based on the looks on what the third evolution was, and out of all of them, I chose Litten because I thought it was the coolest. And normally, I'm a grass and water type. Defeat 3 of the Pokemon that lurk here in the dens. Then reach the pedestal steep within the cave and collect the Z crystal there. You'll need to be in complete sync with your Pokemon to succeed. But I chose Litten because I thought that, you know, yeah, it depends on the first gym, yeah. But I chose Litten because I thought it was the coolest looking one. I don't know, I thought their starters that they made were a little bit weird since the last generation, so, I don't know, they didn't seem to really, just wasn't what I was used to. Oh dear, there's one more thing I forgot to mention. Many strong Pokemon make their home in this cave, but one stronger than more fearsome than all the rest, known as Totem Pokemon. Also, besides you, it will be the greatest obstacle you face as you attempt to clear my trial. I'm doing a new playthrough through this time. I choose Litten. Nice, bro. I wish you good luck. I was actually off for a while. I did a playthrough, didn't do any streams last week, but I did one before, and I'm only on part 3, so not that far into the game yet. When I got Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, I actually beat that game in 24 game hours. So not 20, it took me, I worked on it within 3 days, but the time in the game was 24, so I was hoping to do the same with this, but in order to stream it, it's a lot more. By the way, until you clear the trial, you will not be able to catch Pokemon at Verdant Cavern. You beat the king. Nice, see, I haven't even beat this game once. This is but one of the 7 trials you'll face during the Island Challenge. And now it begins a trial of Captain Ilma. Alright, so here we go. So we won't be able to catch anything in here, so... I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this. Okay, so apparently I can't grab that till I walk through here, so I'll take a look in here. Alright. And it is a Alola from Rattata. Or Rattata. I don't know why I always call it Rattata, but... Oh well. Let's see, I still have Litten, and Litten should be evolving soon. I thought it was 16, but apparently it's going to be 17. So we're going to go ahead. Farfang is super effective. I haven't played... Dang, dude. Wow. You're grinding for the shiny starter. Yes, that would be... I was going to do that, but it's like, when I had Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, I soft reset it for a shiny Landorus, which is also my YouTube account, and is also a Twitch highlight. And it took me forever, dude. It took me the whole summer. It was actually the last day before I went back to school I got it, so it was just crazy. Katatata, hello, yeah. Alright, so there's one. We're gonna grab this Pokeball right here. Alright, so you found a Super Potion. You open up the medicine and put the Super Potion away inside. Alright. Alright, so there we go. Yes, I am on Moon. Because it's... Well, right now it's not necessarily dark time, but since the time changed, it's a little dark here, so I guess the game thinks it's daytime. Alright, so here's two. These island challenges, I don't know if they're going to get harder or easier, but this seems pretty easy. Alright, a wild Rattata appeared. Alright, so Litten should be evolving any time now. I mean, we're like... You're on Sun, so I'm guessing where you're at, based on your time zone on your DS, I'm guessing that it's probably dark time in your game, or it could be light. Right now, it's light time. And that's the thing about this game. You gotta play this game a lot at night in order to catch the daytime Pokemon. Alright, Munchlax grew to level 12. Munchlax wants to move Lick. Alright, let's see here. Let's see the moves that we've got. So we've got Tackle, Metronome, Amnesia, and Happy Hour. Since I already have Pokemon with Lick, I'm gonna go ahead and forget it, or keep old moves for now. On the challenge of my game, you fight Yungoos. Alright. We'll see. I mean, I'm not sure. I didn't want to spoil it, so I didn't watch really many streams on it. Alright. Alright, so this one. Alright, so let's see. I didn't even see who wants to learn Bug Bite. Grubbin, Vice Grip, it's not. String Shot. Yeah, we'll forget String Shot and here's Bug Bite, because Bug Bite can be pretty powerful. Alright, so we got one more to do. Apparently there are some hidden items. Alright, so there you go. So we found a Citrus Berry. So technically you need, I believe it's the Tauros Drowsing Machine or whatever. I forget what they call it in this game. It's something here. Now we're going to go back and try to get this thing right here. Alright, so we found T and Wait, what's up, Ian, I think, or Landbrand. Sorry if I said your name wrong. It doesn't get more difficult? Okay, I mean, I like a little bit of a challenge. Now, every time I play Pokemon, it always seems whenever I choose a fire starter, okay, wow, so it always seems like I have a harder time. And you get a lot of, well, that's cool. See, Z crystals are new to me. Oh, obviously, they're new to everyone, but, so we're going to go up here and, alright, so it looks like we crawl through this here. I found a Super Potion. Alright, so that, yeah, this is where we just were. Delete for us is easy. Nice. Alright. Yeah, it's apparently we're gonna have to walk up, so we can't go back that way, but I don't believe there's a Pokemon. Actually, I didn't check and see if there was. So we better crawl through here. This is actually the first game I've seen that you can actually crawl under anything. I was like, oh, it's not gonna let me through. I don't know how I'm supposed to get it. Alright, so obviously this thing looks like it's gonna continue. Hopefully it doesn't continue to move around, because that'll be awfully annoying if it does, but I think we've got it counted about right here. Oh, so this thing wants to start. Wow. So I don't know how many times you have to corner it. If I have a time limit or not. I'm not sure. I don't think I would. So I beat it with a team of 3 level 50 Pokemon. I meant to say yeah, I know what you meant. Alright, so if you all have any tips, I don't know if this thing's like after so many times, or if this thing's gonna continue to that's where you come. Nice. Alright, so see, you guys might have to help me out here, because obviously I haven't looked into it. It seems like this thing keeps on moving, and I don't know if there's a certain pattern you have to take, if there's a certain way it goes, or got a time limit or what. Oh, okay. Walk the bridge. Alright, thank you. It's your berry, thief boy. Back again. Remember us? I'm gonna say... it would be funny if I said, sorry, who are you? I'm gonna say that. Sorry, who are you? And they're like, what? You don't... Oh, I see. That's just because we switching places, you can't tell who we are anymore? Who cares about that anyway? We're here to mess his trial up, yo. Oh, that's right. Yo, let's get that Pokemon, homie. This guy's like running at me. Like, I think Litten might evolve here, so we're gonna see. Alright, so we're some Team Skull. This will be my second encounter with Team Skull. You were challenged by Team Skullgrunt. So they don't have names. They used to give them all names. Or maybe they always use Grunt. Alright, so he's got a Drowsy. And I'm pretty sure my Litten can handle his Drowsy, so. Yeah, Lick is super effective. That's why I only wanted to use one Pokemon to have it, because save some room for other. And he's going to use Pound. And I'm going to use another Lick, and this should end it. And I should be leveling up, and we'll see if Litten evolves here. So, if so, it'll be my first Pokemon that have evolved in this game. It's cool for me to be in Team Skull if I'm this brutal. You receive 352 for winning. So obviously the pay isn't too good for some reason. I don't know why. I normally get a lot, but we'll see. What's up with that? For real though, I can't get my Skull around. This kid's mad strong, yo. They act like they're gangsters, but I guess that's what they wanted in this game. No, it ain't even that. This kid is straight up dangerous, homie. I don't know, man. Isn't this whole place trouble? Yeah, it totally is, homie. I mean, the thing is that it's so strong that regularly Pokemon don't even want to come out and battle. Alright, so they're gonna leave. Yo, kid, you know there's a mad strong Pokemon lurking back there somewhere, right? I'd run if I were you. Nah, we're not going out like that. We gotta get our revenge. Go stand over there that den and catch the Skull Rattata, yo. For real, fine. I got no bones to pick with you. Alright, so apparently that was why we had to turn the sound out there to go after this, and it looks like it's up here, so. I don't know what he's doing in front of that rock, so last I saw it went this way. Alright, so I believe it's in here. Yep, it is, so I guess that was why. It was like a little cutscene they wanted to add. I was confused, because like, what? It's Eradicate. Of course, they're going to have the evolvation of Rattata. Alright. So, I don't know if I don't think Litten... No, Litten didn't level up, but he should evolve on this one. We're going to use Fire Fang. We're using another Fire Fang. This should end it right here. And I'm hoping we can evolve. Or, I don't know. I don't think they've raised the evolvation of the starter levels higher. I think it should be at the same. Alright, so Litten just turned level 17. Pipette grew to level 13. Pipette wants to learn Supersonic. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, yeah, we'll get rid of Growl for that. This Growl doesn't really do anything. I'm more of an attack. When I battle, I don't really play too offensive, which I really should. You still... Yep, Litten's gonna evolve here, so we're gonna have this cutscene of Litten evolving. I love the evolvation cutscenes. They're really cool in this game. You're Litten going to a Taro Cat. You see, that's pretty cool. I don't know. I thought the Popplio evolution for its second evolvation was just too girly. I don't know. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I just thought, you know, it just didn't look my type. Alright, it says, its most powerful front legs with a single punch, it can bend an iron bar right over. Well, dang, that seems pretty powerful. Alright, since you defeated all the Pokemon, so now we're gonna go fight, I believe, the trial boss, hopefully. So we're gonna go out here. Fantastic, you can prove your strength all the road, and then go ahead, right inside. Now, the heart of the cave is finally time to get your mitts on the first Z Crystal. For your pierced gaze, it seems to cut right through you. But from where? Will you take the Z crystal from the pedestal? I'm gonna say yes. How do you spell Marill? Marill is spelled M-A-R-I-L-L. I think it has 2 L's in it. I think you're just missing an L. You were challenged by Totem Raticate. Right, and this thing's flared up. Defense rose. Now, I do know, I think, as it advances, I don't know if he's going to call for help or not. Yes, he is. And I do remember reading that it said to attack, not to attack the Pokemon that it's called to help, or the battle pretty much lasts forever. What's your friend code? I can put in the chat, but my list is currently full. So normally I only add people who trade with me, and normally I probably won't be doing any trading till after I've beaten the game. But I'll go ahead. You can go ahead and add it. Oh, never mind. I put the wrong go. All right, so you defeated the Totem Pokemon. Now we just gotta battle his boss here. All right, there you go. I'm gonna put in the chat here. All right, so I'm gonna add the Fire Fang. All right, this will just. Ooh, I didn't realize how close I was to being knocked out here. And there we go. So we've beaten Ilma's trial. Alright, so yeah, Confusion's a good move. So Slowpoke. We're definitely going to take out Tackle and use Confusion. Alright, there we go. You defeated Totem Raticate. Raticate appeared back into the cave somewhere. What an incredible trainer you are. For you able to defeat the Totem Pokemon that I've trained up so powerful state, I don't know what I can say. Working in harmony with your Pokemon, you have cleared the trial of Ilma. You are a phenomenal trainer. Congratulations, Joe. The Z Crystal from the pedestal is now yours. The trial complete. You attain the Normal Z. You open up the Z pocket and put the Normal Z inside. Alright, so there we go. So we completed our first trial. What you have just received is a normal Z crystal. It is known as Norlium Z. Now if you let a Pokemon that can use a normal type move hold that and strike an elegant pose like this one, you'll be able to strengthen a normal move by unleashing Z power. Have fun, you have to get to like 20 more of those. Dang, yeah, that's a lot. Move right along. Yes, first there's one thing I forgot to mention. The Totem Pokemon. Every local where a captain holds his or her trials, you will encounter a particular strong Pokemon like Raticate just now. And during battles against the Pokemon, they may summon allies to shore up their defense. It's not a tactic often seen in other regions. Perhaps Hogan and Alola are simply more inclined to help one another. Since you have managed to defeat the Totem Pokemon and prove yourself, you can now try to catch any of the Pokemon you find here in this cave. In fact, here are some Great Balls. But a lot of them are free, no battle. Okay, well, that's cool. So it's sort of like finding the Mega Stones in the game, right? Where it's hidden, or am I wrong? And here, let me see your Pokemon after all this hard work. There's alright, so it's just gonna heal, which is good because my Taro Cat was about to die. Alright. So it looks like there's some things. Let's see, can I access it? Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna need a Rock Smash. Is it? Alright. So I don't think there's, yeah, I don't think you catch anything in here. Alright, so we're gonna go around to see what we can catch here. Now, pretty tough. It's pretty tough enough to attempt the trial, and you managed to get the Z Crystal and finish. You'll be a trainer to keep an eye on. Alright. Alright. So I assume this is how you catch Pokemon in this cave, is when I assume they don't attack you. So I already have an Alola Rattata. They're more like Zygarde cells. That's also something. See, I have no clue. This game is like very, very different from a lot of the games I've played. I mean, my first one was Diamond. I played Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I played Pokemon Black, Pokemon White 2, and then Pokemon X, and Alpha Sapphire, and now Pokemon Moon. I normally don't get both versions. I normally just get the one. Apparently, I guess they will attack you in the cave, so you don't have to worry about that. So, I believe I already have a Zubat. The one thing I miss that the Alpha Sapphire had is the ability where it tells you sort of what Pokemon are in the area, because now you sort of have to search in Cerebi, and some of them are rare, and I normally tend to do that a lot. So we're going to come up here and see what's in here. I don't know if anything's different with seeing these rustle in the cave or not. But apparently I won't be able to, Alright, there's a Diglett. I don't know if I have one of these. I think I do. Oh, I don't have a Diglett. Alright. So, we're going to use Scratch because it's not very effective. That's one thing I do like, though, is it tells you which moves are effective, because I would have just used any random move. Alright, so my speed is going to fall here. He's going to use Metal Claw. Alright, go on the Pokédex, hit on the Pokemon, hit habit. Alright. See, I didn't know that. As I said, this game is very different to what I've played before. I thought there was actually gym leaders until I played it, until I looked into the game more. I was like, wow, really? I guess the trials took place of that. So, it's going to be interesting how they interpret the next game. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use a Great Ball. She gave me 10, which is actually perfect. It's something I don't have to go out and buy. And these can be expensive to buy. Alright, they should catch it, because it's pretty low, so... Alright, Charcat gains. He's about to be level 18. See, leveling up like crazy here. Digital data. I remember when you could, in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, before X and Y, or no, I think Black and White is when they introduced it. But it used to be the EXP share was an actual item, so you could have a lot of them, but it wasn't a key item where everyone got it. It was like one Pokemon that held it got it. So I think that's really cool that they made it a key item. Its golden hair's function is a sensor. It pokes them out of its burrows to monitor its surroundings. Alright, we're not going to give Digital a name. I do also like how you can give the option in this game to send to your party, or you can send it back to the box. Not to spoil, but in the end you get a mission where you get 1 million from the... Dang, that's a lot. That's crazy. But see, I don't consider that spoiling. I mean, I'm going to need money somehow, so that's good to know. Alright. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead to the Pokédex. I'm going to go ahead and save here, though. So far, we've put 5 hours and 15 minutes into the game, and we're not even that far into it. Alright. Let's see, Butterfree, Habitat. It is very confusing. See, I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to look this up. Only catch is that you have to catch all legendaries. Ah, I see. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the Alola Pokédex. So I guess, yeah. So you just said click Habitat, right? That's what you said? Alright, Alright. Yeah, see, it doesn't really give me an option to do that. I mean, I think when you click on a Pokemon it does, but I'm really looking forward more to what's in the area. And we're just going to go in here, a few more encounters, and then I will look on Cerebi just to see what's all in here. I mean, obviously, there's probably going to be only things I can catch here during night and things I can only catch here during day. And since I'm in the time where the game's not based on, I assume I won't be able to catch much. So I'm actually going to go ahead and look real quick on Cerebi to see what things we can catch here. so we'll go on Poke Earth here on Cerebi. And believe it or not, for those of you who don't know, if you go on the Pokemon website or go to Cerebi, the QR code for Majorina is available, and you can get that in your game after you've beaten the main game. Alright, so we'll go to Poke Earth here. Decided to let y'all know, I'm obviously not to that point yet, but the code does not expire, based on what it said on Cerebi and on the Pokemon website. So it said, I believe it's actually, feel free to complete the game whenever time is available or something. Or something not to worry, but... So we're gonna go to, well, I accidentally clicked item decks. We don't want the item decks, we want Poke Earth. Alright, so I don't even know what I don't even know where we're at. Oh, there is the QR scanner that it gave me. It's new. Alright, so I don't know if it'll allow me to do that, but let's see here. Where are we? I don't even know where we're at. Oh, never mind. This should tell me. Alright, so we are... It's Route 2. Alright, we're in Verdant Cavern. That's what I thought. So, it'll be all the way in the bottom. So we'll see what we can catch here. Alright, standard walk-in, catch it. That's it here. Yeah, so I've caught everything and Rattata, which is 100% on the. I'm gonna check it up because it's probably not gonna load the comment. Back, so I need to look see what y'all said here. Oh, I saved the image of it. Okay. Next trial is fighting. Alright, thanks, man. Alright, so I definitely need to get some strong Pokemon for fighting here. So we're gonna go ahead and exit out because we've caught everything in this cavern here. So we're gonna go ahead and go out. And apparently, the cave is not done with me yet. And we're not gonna waste our time with Zubat, because we won't need to. Alright, so we're gonna go out of the cave. And I assume maybe this is where you can evolve Eevee, because there is a moss rock. Alright, so there's Elma. She'll probably point me into the next direction. Greetings, Captain Elma here. As you travel around the island of Alola, you will find Captain barricades here and there. These barricades help mark areas where particular strong can be found. Anyone can pass through them, of course, if they are escorted by a strong trainer. Those attempting the island challenge can pass the barricades as long as they clear the trials. Are you ready? Then behold the power of the Captain. Alright, so we just got access to a whole new area here. Now in the daytime, you can only catch it. Voila, your world just got a little bigger. I'm the only captain here on the Melee Island, meaning my trial is only here. Now that you've cleared the trial, please inform our island kahuna. Hala. And now we'll meet Professor Kahui. I believe is how you pronounce it. Hey there, Dylan. Ooh, looking at the impression of Elma's face, I see you cleared your first trial, yeah. Guess I better give you a little reward. Time to learn about Z-Power, woo. Start off by selecting a compatible Z Crystal from the Z Crystal pocket in your bag, yeah. Then use the Z Crystal you choose on a Pokemon. Z Crystals are compatible with a Pokemon if it knows a move of the same type as Crystal. Yeah, have your Pokemon hold a Z Crystal and you'll be able to use Z Power in battle. And don't worry, you can use your Z Crystals over and over on as many Pokemon as you want. Watch and learn, cousin. Alright, so he's going to show us another example here. Normally they only show one, and that's how to catch Pokemon. But we're just going to watch and learn here. Alright, so you obviously hit the Z power. Looks like you can use Breakneck or Z-Leer. So you do like a little kind of karate type move here. Woke up surround stuff with the Z power. Alright. Breakneck Blitz. This should be interesting. Dang, wow, that's crazy. For a little dog, that was a pretty powerful move, I'm not gonna lie. Phew, Z-Power had all of the trainer's feelings onto that Pokemon, yeah, which totally wears you out. Using Z-Power once per battle is all a team can handle, yeah. Oh, is that why you've been looking so rad, Professor? What's that, P3108-8259-365-6198? How you doing, bro? I forgot that I lost Lily somewhere on Route 3. Think you could spare some time to help me look for her, Dylan? I can go and have a look around the cave for you in case she wandered that way. Thanks, cousin. Let's split up and find her, yeah. He uses the word cousin a lot, which I don't know if that's something here for the Alola region or not, but... Anyway, there was a Drifloon we could have caught in the cemetery. So there are some daytime Pokemon, so we're just going to try to backtrack a little bit and get that Drifloon. And there's a Growlithe, which I believe I already have. Yes, I do already have one, so we're going to go ahead and run. Oh, and something just rustled here, so we'll see if it's anything new. It probably isn't, but it is daytime in the game. And there's a Yongoose, which I already have. There's actually the first Alola Pokemon I caught in this game. I believe the first actual Pokemon was a Ladybug. Alright, so we're going to move on. Try to get back to the cemetery. And there's a Smeargle. I already have him too. Caught him a little earlier when I came into the area. Wow, it's gonna catch me right as I step out. Wow, that's crazy. Dang. Another Smeargle. Wow. So the only variant between a Smeargle and a shiny Smeargle is its tail is actually red. I believe the Smeargle's body is a lighter shade of brown. Or maybe it's darker. Alright, so yeah, we came here and... Apparently I gotta go this way. We're gonna try to go back to that grave site. This is the berry fields here. And I know there's a grave site, and I want to try to catch that Drifloon that's in the area. And the cemetery is this way. Alright. Alright, so we need to go back this way. And the cemetery is this way. It's sort of... Well, where is it? Okay, so I guess the cemetery isn't this way. It's somewhere along here, though. Alright, so let me take a look on the map, because I know the cemetery is somewhere. So we'll try to figure that out here. Alright, so I know it's somewhere. Yeah, Holly Cemetery. Alright, so... It's on Route 2 somewhere, so we're gonna find that, because we're gonna catch that Drifloon. So I assume it's... If it's not this way, I almost could have sworn it was down here. But I know there was a lady that wanted, if you... She would give you something if you showed her the Drifloon, so I'm gonna try to get that. We'll do that real quickly. We gotta find the cemetery. And I can't remember where that cemetery's at. I don't think it's, here. Alright, so this is Route 1, so I know it's not here, so we've obviously missed it somewhere. And dang, I wish I had a bike right now. It's so much faster. So we're gonna continue towards. I believe the lady is actually in the shopping district, so I believe she's actually in the Pokemart, actually. So we're gonna go ahead and heal. If we're not healed already, I'm gonna see if she's in here. I think she is. She was like right here. Yep, she's right here. So we'll come back to her and give her the Drifloon. Since I normally wouldn't be going back to do this little side mission here, but the fact is that next time I play it, it may be nighttime in the game. So we'll want to try to. Alright, a rough pass through. So I thought the cemetery was through here. It's obviously not through here. It might be through. Oh wow, I totally missed it. It was right through here. See, it caught me off guard. Alright, so at the cemetery, so hopefully it won't take long to get Drifloon. I don't think it's hard to catch here. I think the percentage is pretty high, but don't know. And there we go. First thing is a Drifloon. So go ahead and add that to our Pokédex, and she'll want to see that. And I'm just going to go ahead and throw a heal ball. Hopefully it'll work and catch it, so we don't waste time. I know in the beginning of the game I sort of lower it because I don't really have that good powerful of Pokeballs, but now as I get more into the game, I just start throwing a whole bunch of stuff on it. And that was a weird way to interpret Astonish. I've never seen it in the game done like that, but we'll use a Great Ball. This should catch it here. Normally it's like, I say like level 12 is when you can no longer use a Great Ball without, maybe not. Alright, so we'll try to, alright, so we'll use Scratch here, hopefully not to kill it. It doesn't affect Drifloon, dang. You need to put it to sleep here. Welcome back, Chill Chaos Stream. Thanks for joining us again. Alright, so right now we're just going to do a little side mission. It's just a quick side mission. We're just going to show this lady a Drifloon. Since I can only catch it at night, we're going to use Lick here. Hopefully it affects it, but can only... Oh, it's going to kill it. Oh, no, it didn't. Alright. You can only catch... In my game, you can only catch Drifloon at daytime, and most of the time I'll probably end up playing it will be during the day. And the form when it's day in real life, it's dark in the game. So... we definitely want to try to catch it while we can, so I don't have to wait. Because I know you can't use a trick by changing the clock, or it screws everything up, like all your apps, everything. Which is pretty smart by Nintendo, because pretty much they would figure out people would just do that, but... Alright, Drifloon would be added to your Pokédex. It'll evolve into Drifloon. If for some reason its body bursts, its soul spills out with a screaming sound. So we're going to send him to the box. And now we're going to go back to the lady in the Halui shopping district and show her that. And hopefully she'll give us something good. If she doesn't, there was something we just went back, so. But now they just opened up, we did the island trial, and we're on the way through Route 3. Now, I can't wait till I can use Flash. I can just fly back to the air instead of walking everywhere. But then it's like, oh, you want to backtrack, say you want to get a Pokemon that's in the daytime, then you got to go through every place. So she should be right here. Yeah, she's in this Pokemon Center. And so I didn't have to bring it. She's just gonna check it through the Pokédex and talk to her. You caught that Drifloon? Well, then show me your Pokédex. Oh no, this won't work. It's sure cute, but it's a ghost or something. And they say it takes children off with it. I'm not interested in children. No thanks. Well then, this didn't really work out that way. But as I promised, I promise. So here's your paper, your work. Alright, she gave me 10,000. If I don't figure out how to be adorable soon, I'll have to learn how to Dobbler instead. Alright. So she gave us 10,000, which is good. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy a few things here. Let's see what we can buy here. See if anything else opened up. Okay, I'm not gonna buy any of this. Oh, you have a sparkling degree. Now you can purchase more items. Okay, so that's what I thought. I thought I was gonna be able to access to buy more items here. So we can obviously buy some great balls. So we're gonna buy 6. Some super potion. A super potion. We'll buy like 3. Buy some like 10 Pokeballs. And we should get a Premier Ball free. Alright, which we did. And alright, we already have 4 repels. Alright, so there we go. So we got 10,000. I probably just spent more than half of it. But, oh well. So now we're on our way to Route 3. That just opened up. And I'm trying to battle all these trainers on their routes, even if I can get past them or not. So here we are. Alright, now this thing's gonna try to come at me here, so it's like we'll battle this. Yeah, it's just another Yungoos. I don't think there's anything through here. Nah, I think I've already checked all this for any type of items or anything. So now we're gonna move on. We went there. And talk to this guy real quick. Trainers who take part in the island challenge and try to get to see their whole world grow. Alright. So now, read this sign here. Congratulations on clearing the trial. Now it's time you take your island with a full of energy Z power. And your move misses, it still counts as used up your Z power, so you will be out of luck after this. Apparently it can miss, so I didn't know that. I happened to pass under a moving shadow and got attacked by a wild bird Pokemon. What adorable little pests they are. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna see what type of bird Pokemon we can catch here. On route number 3. Spearow, I believe I already have a Spearow. Yes, I do, so. Alright, let's see. This is Route 3. Watch out for flying Pokemon overhead. Alright. Battle this trainer. Each Pokemon possesses an ability. Understanding these will lead to victory. Alright, so we'll take on him. You are challenged by Rising Star Ian. I could have swore I've already battled a guy whose name was Ian, and it was Rising Star. Oh well. Now, see, I want to add a Psyduck to my team. I think that'd be cool to add a water, because I don't think I have any water on my team at the moment. Alright, so Psyduck wouldn't be effective against anything, so we're going to use a Ghost move, Lick. And now this is going to be super effective, so I might need to change it up here. I'm gonna switch, and yeah, we'll send out Pepek. And Pepek should be close to evolving very soon too. Alright, so we're gonna use Rock Smash because I believe Rock is strong against water. Or no, it's the other way around. Alright. I'm probably gonna have to heal after this, but we're gonna use Peck. It's a flying move. And yeah, he's gonna kill my Peck, but oh well. I'm saying I need some stronger. I gotta get some better moves. All right, we'll send in Grubbin. Grubbin actually won earlier in the series. He won a battle when I was completely down to 1 Pokemon, and just crazy how he was able to win it. Because I could have swore it's Peaky Peck. Alright, yeah, I gotta say, if I pronounce it wrong, y'all let me know, because I'm not really good at pronouncing some names. Alright, so we're gonna use Bug Bite, the move we just recently earned. And that'll end the battle here. And now Grubbin is going to go to level 14. Tara Cat, level 18. Munchlax grew to level 13. And alright. And I don't think Munchlax, he doesn't evolve to like level 40. The Snorlax, so. Alright. So apparently we're gonna go down here, and there's an item. Let's see what Pokemon we can catch here. Spearow. Grumpin. Alright. Alright. So I'm gonna see what I can catch on Route 3. As it varies for a game. Oh, alright. Alright, I'm just gonna see. I may have caught everything. So, for daytime, I can catch Spearow, Mankey, Cutiefly, Delibird, and Yungoos. So, I already have a Spearow. I need a Mankey. I already have a Cutiefly. I need a Delibird. And, yeah, I just need Mankey and Yeah, that'll be good. Alright, so let's see what we can catch here. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and run. So we're gonna try to catch the Delibird and Mankey. And I'm gonna get this item real quick. And we found a heal ball, so we're adding more. This game actually has provided a lot more items than I think the original games have. Definitely a lot of Pokeballs, no doubt. And Spearow is 40%, so we'll probably see a lot of them. Oh, definitely a lot of these. That's the thing. But see, I want to try to get all the games always try to complete the decks, so get the decks very close to, so I don't have to worry about going back to all these routes and try to catch them. And these are all daytime Pokemon, so it does differ. So that's then again, so it better. Normally I wouldn't spin here and try to take a lot of the stream up of catching things, but because it's daytime, right now it actually is dark outside, even though the time has changed and it's 6:20. And I go by Eastern time, so I don't know if you guys go by different time zone or anything, but I go by Eastern, so the local time here is 6:20, and it's pretty much dark out. So yes, the Alolan Ninetales is very cool. What's up, Chief Squinty Eye? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. Right now, we're just going to try to add some stuff to our Pokédex before moving on in the walkthrough. Spearow seems to be insanely common. And I believe I do already have a Cutiefly, but I do know that I'm right on the zone here. Yeah, I do already have one, and that was, I believe, 10%. I live in Florida. That's where I live. The Sunshine State, I believe. Yeah, it's Sunshine State. Where the weather is normally... Alright, there's Mankey. Where the weather is normally very hot all throughout the year, except we're actually having a surprisingly cold December. Normally, it doesn't actually get cold till January, but... believe it or not, right now, it is actually, crap. It's like, I have to look. Right now it's 71, and that was an hour ago, it was last updated. Yeah, it's 71, but at night it gets cooler, and I know this morning when I went out to take my dogs out, it was 50. And that's really cold. And yeah, definitely in Pennsylvania, I have family who live there, it's definitely cold there. Very cold. And I do know it snows. As it doesn't snow here, hasn't snowed here. Well, since I've lived here, there's been a close call where it could have snowed twice, and that was it. And it would have had to have rained to snow, obviously, and it didn't. Alright, so we're going to send Mankey to the box. I don't need a 6 IV Ditto at the moment, but maybe sometime. I think I have a shiny one. So... somewhere on one of my games, which I'll probably end up transferring over. Another Cutiefly. But yeah, Pennsylvania is definitely cold. Not gonna lie about that one. I don't know how cold it is there, I'd have to look, but I do know here it's probably gotten lower than 71. It's like 35 in the daytime here. Yeah, see, I have family who live in Virginia, which is right near Pennsylvania, and also have family who live in Pennsylvania also. And yeah, I think in Virginia it's about 30 degrees right now. It was cold enough to snow the other day. I'm gonna go ahead and check and see here what other things we can catch. Alright, so there's a Spearow. So right time where we are, see in the daytime, yeah, it's all the same. Yeah, in the daytime. Yeah, so daytime you catch Spearow. I have one. Mankey, just caught one. Cutiefly, Yungoos, and Delibird. Delibird is only 10%, but we're going to try to go for it. And at night, you can catch Spearow, Mankey, Cutiefly, Delibird, and Rattatat's the only exception, so we're going to try to get the Delibird. So we'll run from here, so now that we'll start to move on. I mean, most people who stream it, they don't tend to, they'll go long. They'll pretty much hunt Pokemon and do stuff too, which I'm trying to do. This is my actually first walkthrough that I've done for a game. So, otherwise, if I wouldn't be doing a walkthrough, I'd have already beaten the game by now. I'd been playing it. I probably could have beaten it 2 days after I got it, because I didn't get it the day it came out, I got it the next day. Because I wasn't in the area, because I pre-ordered it, believe it or not, I pre-ordered it 6 months before it came out. I think I pre-ordered it in May of last year. How old are you? I am 16. And after the stream, I'll make a Twitch highlight, which will normally be on first, and then I'll export it to YouTube. And they're normally about 3-hour videos, but... And people who just, do, like, I know, for instance, Pimp Knight, I believe is his name, he just does, like, 45-minute, but he just walks through it. Like, I don't think he catches anything. I mean, he might do a few, but... He plays the game a lot, like, whereas I'm streaming it every time I play it until I beat the actual game, I'm streaming it. And this Delibird definitely does not want to seem to get near here. And that's the thing, in the Dex Nav and Alpha Sapphire, you could search for the hard ones to get, and which I kind of miss that feature. Because the spear is 40%, so 10%, it's going to be very hard to try to catch one of these. But there's not many Pokemon in this area, so we don't really have to go through it here. But you definitely want to build up your Dex. Definitely. Or, you know, I have the Pokemon Bank subscription, so I'll pretty much have completed the Pokédex, because I completed it in Alpha Sapphire. But for that, you'd have to have I just need the Alolan Pokemon that are new to the game to do it. There's a Mankey, there's a Delibird. Ugh. But see, I don't know, because the thing is, once you transfer the stuff, you can't transfer it back, which would suck. Which I think they really shouldn't do that. I think they should just have it in the system where you can't transfer a Alolan. Like, many times, like, oh, this Pokemon can't be transferred because it knows a special move. I don't know why they can't do that, where there's, oh, this Pokemon cannot be transferred because A, it holds a Z... Well, I guess it can't hold the Z crystals, but it's a Alolan form. But I guess they didn't want to put time to do it. Dang, this Delibird does not want to show up. Normally I have good luck when going for these things here. And then probably after I beat the game, I'll start shiny hunting. I know that's what I did with Alpha Sapphire. There we go, finally. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna catch you. I don't know if I want to even attack it because it took forever, so I'm just gonna throw an Ultra Ball at it. And then we're gonna move on and battle the rest of these trainers here. And apparently that didn't want to catch it either. What's your PSN? The PSN is Woody Bros 2, and I can go ahead and put that in the chat because I believe I do have a command for that. And you're welcome to that. I will add anyone who adds me on. It's just a friendship list. It gets so crowded that, you know, you never know who. And then you gotta delete stuff. So that's why I normally only add people who trade, because then, you know, it's like you don't see them for a while. And it's like, oh, I don't know if I want to delete it. And then, you know, you trade with them again, and then you have to re-add it. So to save me time, I normally just do people who trade. Alright, so, well, obviously we're going to need to attack it with something. So we're going to use Scratch. No, please don't kill it. Yeah, we definitely won't. I feel like the animation, like, pulls it out of the bag. I thought that was cool. And we're definitely going to have to heal. Alright, I got your friend request. I would definitely accept it after stream. Definitely, no doubt. Because I'll probably watch Netflix after the stream or something along those lines. Dang, this thing does not want to be caught. And now it's going to heal me, and now I'm kind of... It's going to call for help. Is it going to allow me to? Alright, let's see. Is it going to even allow me to, alright, we're going to use a heal ball. I don't know. I was going to say, if it calls for it, it may be like, oh, you can't throw a Pokeball when there's two Pokemon. I was like, oh, crap. Then I'll have to defeat it. Dang, dude. Oh, crap. Let's see what to do here. Alright, so we've got more Great Balls. We're just going to try throwing another Great Ball, but the catch rate may be a little high to do it from here. But you would think it would shake at least once or twice. Alright, this should have it. Are you serious? You should start a party so I can talk with you and help. I could, but I don't think it'll allow me to start a party and stream, because that's actually how I'm streaming, is I'm streaming through the PS4. Not many people, I don't even think there's anybody I know who streams this way. Pokemon games, because most of them have capture cards, but at the moment, I don't have a capture card. Finally, dang, this thing took forever. And so definitely, if you come by next stream, I'll start the party up, because I'll have to do it before I start streaming. Alright, Delibird will be added. And now we're going to move on. I'm not even going to well, I guess I will. Alright. Registered. It has a generous habit of sharing its food with people in Pokemon, so it's always scouring for more food. Sounds like, Munchlax to me. Always looking for food. So that thing will go anywhere. Alright, so now we're going to head back. Why, just hit the home button? It might, but then it might pause the stream. And if it, for whatever reason, disconnects, I'll have to restart the whole stream. Because, like, I have to do certain things, because I stream through the, Playroom app. And then I just change the title of it. But what'll happen is, if for whatever reason, if the Playroom app gets disconnected, or, say my remote dies, which it did last stream, and it totally messed it up. What will happen is it'll start playing the music, and I have to re-access the app and turn that off. And for some reason, the app doesn't seem like it wants to work that well for me to connect it. And then the settings get all weird. For instance, like, it'll flip the screen, because when you start streaming with the camera, it actually has it flipped, where everything's flipped. So, like, the letter, you can't read words or anything. So, yeah. Alright, yeah, so I believe you just go up here. Yep. So we'll go ahead and battle her. Do you have preferences about the type of move in addition to the type of Pokemon? I don't know. Wow, this Alola region seems like it's full of snobs. I'm not gonna lie. They all seem like they know. They're very cocky. Send out Patelli. Or Patil. I don't even know how to say. See, I don't even know how to say half these things. Alright. What if I start a party and invite you? Well, I mean, I wouldn't be able to chat with it. I mean, I wouldn't connect my mic, because then the mic, I think, would go through the stream. And I'd be able to hear the audio. But then again, I'll look into it. I probably won't do a party this time, but, what's up, Pokemon Player Debbie? Welcome to the stream. Rolls majestically into the chat. How you doing, Pokemon Player Debbie? It's definitely been a long time since I've streamed. There we go. I should have just used that in the first place. I'm definitely gonna have to heal soon, very soon. Oh yeah, she seems mad that she lost. I'm doing good. I just finished Pokemon Moon 2. Oh, you finished? You beat the game? Oh, wow. I haven't beaten it, unfortunately. And normally I do. No spoils. Alright, alright. Alright, so we're gonna use... I believe we have a revive, which we'll use. Or not a revive, we're gonna heal. Super potion. And there we go. Alright, so we're gonna go through here and see if there's any type of items. Found a sharp beak, which I imagine is probably from one of these birds here. I'm gonna follow this. Alright, here we go. A Volbaby. Or Volabby, or whatever you want to say. So I'll try to catch one of these. I'm gonna use Scratch, because I don't know. Don't want to kill it here. And it's gonna call for help. Yeah, call for another one. I don't know if I'll be able to throw a Pokeball or not. So we're gonna continue to... Oh, crap. See, now I just scratched this one. And now they're both gonna be able to hit me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't want to die here. Definitely don't want to lose it and have to use it. Alright, so I'm gonna see. Does it even allow me to throw a Pokeball? How is it impossible to aim when there's two? You got me kidding me. Alright. So we're gonna use Ember on this one. As long as this thing doesn't try to attack or call for more help, I should be fine. But I just need to knock out the one. But it's going to call for help probably as soon as I knock out its partner. I can just see that happening. I'm heading towards the second trial. Based on what Chilled Chaos Stream told me, it's the fighting one. But I just finished Luma's trial. Alright, so now we're going to try to... I'm going to try to throw a Pokeball and hope this works. So I'm going to throw a Great Ball, hopefully, because it's got some damage into it. Don't think it's going to work, but it might. Alright, alright. Alright, there we go. Alright. So we'll add that. Volabby, I believe is how you say it. Volabby. Alright, and she'll be added to my Pokédex. It can't fly yet and must wait until its wings have developed more. Since it is still at a playful age, it hops around friskily. The hardest trial for me was Dragon and Ground. Dang. But I guess this is what they send to the gym leader. And apparently, I guess the more you battle, the more keys you get, the more things you can buy, apparently. So yeah, so we did here. And apparently, there's another cave in here. Alright, so we're going to see what this last thing is since I keep seeing them. Volabby. Alright, thank you. See, I have a hard time pronouncing these names. A lot of them are very hard for me to... Alright, this one had no animation. I was gonna... It would be cool if they did have it where it swooped down, where it's like... Whoosh. That would be a cool touch. And obviously, since last time Pokemon played Debbie, my Litten evolved into a Taro Cat, so. Alright, so can you go around here? No, you can't, so. Melee Paradise where the Ocarina dances. So we're gonna. Alright, so something's right here. Something's in here, I think. Yeah, there we go. My Melee Meadow. And there is Lily, which you're supposed to find. Hardest for me was Ghost. Well, see, I think... See, Litten or Taro Cat knows a Ghost move, so I'm hoping, but I know Ghost move will not affect a Ghost. Nebby, come back. Aw, Dylan, Nebby ran off into the meadow here. Of course, that thing's probably going to be bouncing around. And right after it got in so much trouble on the bridge, too. What if a wild Pokemon attacks it? It doesn't have any moves it can use to battle. Well, I'm gonna try to catch some Pokemon in this area before I, Alright, there's a Caterpie. I already have one. So I guess we'll just continue. We'll try to save Nebby. Then we'll hunt here a little bit, catch some things. Flying is better. Alright. So go to that. Cause see, remember the Ghastly Pokemon played? If you look, Chill Cow stream, I was fighting a Ghastly that I was battling, just a trainer, and I got stuck battling it for 15 minutes, I believe, because it had no other moves, and none of my moves affected it, and half my team was dead. Caterpie, it's Caterpie. But yeah, that was the problem with that, and we got stuck battling that thing forever. Get this item here. Found a Great Ball. Yeah, it was crazy because I didn't have any moves that could affect the Ghastly. And then we ran into a wild one. I was like, you know what? And the same thing happened. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to catch it, even though I'd already caught one before. Alright, there's a Petilil. Or Petilil, I believe is how you pronounce it. So we'll catch one of these too. And Lick is effective. So we're going to use Scratch because it's effective, but it shouldn't damage it too bad. Oh man, now this thing's gonna put me to sleep, and I don't think I have any. Crap. I don't think I have an Awakening. Oregon Berry. It can be used to heal all status, so I'm gonna catch it first before I use it. So we're gonna use a Great Ball. Yeah, that battle is just crazy. It was all up to Snorlax, because everything else was dead. And Munchlax couldn't do it, I mean, Munchlax. There we go. It's smooth sailing after all the intro. Yeah. Alright. Petilil. I believe is how you pronounce it. I'm gonna say it wrong. It's probably gonna happen with a lot. By pruning the leaves on its head with regularity, this Pokemon can be grown into a fine, plump shape. Alright, so we're gonna... Alright, so we're gonna continue to hunt here. Obviously, I don't think a Cutiefly is gonna put me to sleep, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead... Yeah, he's still asleep. So I'm going to heal it. Wait. Alright, well that's confusing. Kind of correct. Petilil. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we're gonna use this big Malasada, whatever you say it. It got so many weird things. And that should wake up. It's gonna use Fairy Wind. Which, good. Apparently Fairy isn't that strong against fire. I think it is against maybe grass. I know I had a hard time with a lot of fairy types in Alpha Sapphire. We're gonna save Nebby, and it'll probably be another cutscene where it's gonna probably get in danger and have to fight something, but maybe not. Alright, so grab this Pokeball here if I never get up on this thing. A Netball. See, they just love throwing the Pokeballs all around here. My girlfriend's always disappearing somewhere. Maybe she's the type who can't help wandering off when she spots something interesting. That could be very true. Very true. Alright, so there may only be a few things in here that you can catch. Obviously, Petilil is obviously common in this area, and I didn't think it was. And I assume Cutie Fly is probably the next common. There could be some other things that I haven't caught yet in here. But then again, whatever I don't catch, I mean, I finished the Dex in Alpha Sapphire. I'm going to try to move most of... Alright. Oricorio. I think is how you say it. I don't know. But here we go. Catch one of these. I'm going to use Scratch here. Oricorio. Oricorio? Is that how you say it? Oricorio? And it's going to call for help. Please, please don't. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, I thought it did, because last time it did that, it was like... I was going to try to throw a... Oricorio. Okay. Alright, so we're going to try using a net ball. No, this is for wet... This is for, water Pokemon. Oricorio. There we go. I was going to say, like, I don't remember seeing an I in there. No, I could be wrong. As I said, I probably... Alright, there we go. Probably pronounced tons of things wrong. But it's alright. Alright, level 19. What's the Loon Roar? Yeah, see, I don't really want to use... I don't really want Roar. I'm gonna keep old moves. And a Slowpoke go to level 15. And I think once my Taracat is level 30, I'm gonna switch in, because I know it actually was weird, because a lot of games wouldn't let you do that, but I can actually bring in the Ashes Greninja from the demo, but I didn't want to do that, because then I'd be relying on that. Slow down the leveling, you should be around level 15. That's because it's because I'm catching a lot of things, believe it or not. Because a lot of people are just speeding through the game, so I think if you spend time trying to... There's Nebby. Alright, let's see, there's gonna be a cutscene. You'll be way over leveled. Yeah, probably. Thank you, Dylan. And I should thank Taracat too. Here, let me at least do this. Yeah, I hope she's gonna heal. Yes, there you go, that's what I needed. You know, I read something interesting in a book once. It seems that Pokemon called Oricorio changes parents by feeding on the nectar from different types of flowers. It's not called evolving by undergoing a so-called form change. Isn't that interesting? I thought it was, anyway. Back in the bag, please, Nebby. I know there aren't many people around to see you here, but that's hardly an excuse. And I guess we should be going now. The professor will probably be worried after the way we disappeared on him. Then it won't be fun. Hey, Dylan. Oh, and Lily, with you too. What are you up to, Hal? Just finished up the trial, huh? Hey, Dylan, I want to see if I learned anything from my trial. Let me battle you again. Oh, wow, they didn't even ask. It was like, we should battle. Just put it in. Alright, so. Now, see, in this game, it also gave your rival the weak type to you. Normally, they give them the stronger type of the two. Alright, so he's always got a Pikachu. And fire is definitely stronger against electric, so right now he's kind of outnumbered. He's level 13, but see, really I'm not that far ahead, I don't think. So we're going to use Fire Fang. Munchlax level 14. Pikipek level 14. Alright, Hal's gonna send in Rowlet. And see, his hadn't even evolved yet. Alright, Fire Fang is super effective. Switch out once in a while. I probably will, but you gotta remember I have the EXP share on, so by having that on, everything's gonna get stuff regardless. Because it splits half. Ooh, Pikipek's gonna evolve. Alright, so we're gonna have another Pokemon evolve in here. But yeah, I'll probably start working with Munchlax a little bit. Granted, your Pigvet turned into our Trumbeck. That actually looks pretty cool. I like the evolvation of it. It looks like he's got one more final evolvation too. Alright. So you and me both beat the Totem Pokemon, huh, Dylan? Looks like we're getting pretty strong, but I wonder if I'll ever be able to beat my Gramps at this rate. Trumbeck? Trumbeak, alright, thank you. Hey there, Dylan. Knew I could count on you. Yeah, thanks for tracking Lily down for me. What's this then? Huh? You finished your first trial too? I bet you used some styling moves, yeah. Heh, right. Hollow's probably rubbing his hands together in glee right now about... Oh, yeah. What do you mean? It's all part of the trials, yeah. After you clear one island trials, you gotta battle the Island Kahunas. Taking on the Island Kahuna battle is called the Grand Trial. For someone like me who's researching Pokemon moves, nothing could be better than the chance to see some more fierce Pokemon battles. I don't know about fierce. I'll be the judge of that. Come on, back to Ike Town. Catch that Tailwind and blast through Route 3. And why no nicknames? I don't know. I don't tend to nickname my Pokemon that often. The only Pokemon I've ever nicknamed that I had on my team, I mean, I've nicknamed it through a few, but it was Froakie, and I don't know why. I just called him Blue Ice. I don't even know why I did that. It was a dumb name, but I actually did, and I thought it was... I kept it. But I probably will, though. I name one eventually. I know there'll be one where you can eventually change it. Alright, so I'm going to take a look on the route map here. So we are in... Finally, it's time for you to take on Hala himself. Get yourself off to Ike Town if you dare to. So it looks like I have to battle him. Well, is this thing going to let me act? I gotta say, I hope it lets me access the map. Where am I? I'm in the Melee Meadow, so we want to find that and see what we can catch in here. Melee Meadow. Melee Meadow. Alright, so in the daytime, or I think actually, I don't think this one's separated. Alright, so Patil, Cutiefly, Lucario, and Caterpie. Metapod, ooh, and Butterfree is 1%. That'll be hard. Petilil. Cutiefly, Lucario, Caterpie, Butterfree. Lucario, Butterfree, Cutiefly, Patil. Yeah, looks like I found all the well, there should be a Poison Barb. Yellow flowers at the right, yellow nectar. Oh, these nectars are alright, so... Alright, so apparently all I need left to catch here is... So I have Patil, Cutiefly, Oricorio, Caterpie. I need Metapod and I need Butterfree. Alright, see, I need those too. Ike Town? Alright, there you go. Turn battle effects off if you want it to go faster. Why no? Oh, no matter. Alright, sorry, because normally when I switch out my phone app, it'll delete all the well, it'll show me the recent comments, but it won't show me any new ones, so I had to look at that. But anyway, we're gonna try it to at least get the Metapod, and if not, then oh well. I know Butterfree would be a bit of a challenge. I could spend a lot trying to get Butterfree. Butterfree I'd actually like to add to my team, though. Very powerful. In a way. We'll search here for a few minutes here, just trying to see if we can catch it. I mean, you never know. That 1% could show up, but it's going to be very hard, too. We'll at least try to catch Metapod since it's 9%. I mean, we've already seemed to have luck catching good things on 10%, but after that, we won't. we won't try to catch anything else. I'm actually going to try to see if there's any more items, because I did see a few more items on Cerebi that we could try to catch. So I don't think I explored the full place to it. Oh, there's some. Is that an item right there? No, just a flower. And there's Caterpie, which it probably wouldn't be worth it because Caterpie would evolve, or Caterpie would evolve into a Methapod anyway. I mean, why not try to complete the dex? Yeah, I don't know what it's called. Metapod. Metapod. I don't know why I call it Methapod. As I said, it's just what I used to call it when I was a little kid. I mean, and I think it just sort of stuck. Kind of like if you say something wrong for a long time, even though you get older and you know how it's pronounced. There we go. Metapod. Yeah, I think Butterfree is going to be too hard to catch, in my opinion. And we're just going to throw a Great Ball at it. Because 1%, I mean, that's that's hard. It's going to try to call for help. Now, if it would call for a Butterfree, that'd be cool. And it's going to call for a Caterpie. So I'll take it to Caterpie first, which should be easy. We'll try to use Scratch here. I don't think Scratch... it's gonna keep calling for help, man. Oh, there's a Butterfree. Alright. You already encountered a No, actually, no, I haven't, actually. Yeah, I haven't caught a Butterfree yet, I don't think. Alright, so I'm gonna kill the Methapod. Or Metapod. Garment wants to learn Acid Spray. We'll see what moves he knows. He definitely needs to. Yeah, we'll forget Pound. Look at their levels. It's like 911. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. Crazy. Butterfree did 911. Holy crap. Alright, so I'm gonna try to use a Great Ball because I don't want any chance of trying to kill it, because chance of it trying to spawn another one like that would be hard. Yes, alright, there we go. So that should clear the area. All I need to do is search for the Metapod one more time. And yeah, I haven't caught one of these. So we're almost on 30% of the Pokédex, so we're doing pretty good at this rate. Now we're just going to try to search for the Metapod. If you had Rowlet, it could learn False Stripes. True, that would be a lot easier. I might see if I can trade for a Rowlet. Like, see if I could get a Rowlet on my team and start it. And then I have some low levels. Now, eventually I'm going to switch Butterfree on. Because, you know, one of them would be dropped from the team once I get the Legendary. Because normally how I build my team is I start it I'll trade you. Alright, sweet. I don't think I have much to offer to trade, though, unfortunately. So unless you could breed one for me. I do have a stream currency, which you've been getting some too, so you can look at those to redeem the rewards. And you redeem them on the site. Oh, that's right, if you just started it won't matter. Oh, you don't care? Alright. But yeah, so you can redeem the rewards. There's really cool rewards on there. It's like... And the link just popped up. It'll pop out throughout the stream, because I have it set to. I'm gonna check the uptime here. I don't think I've been up. I'll have to subtract. I know I haven't been streaming for that long, even though it might say longer, but when I actually started playing. Alright, but up for an hour and 37. No, what are they? Bro coins are stream currency, and you can use it to redeem rewards. For example, shiny Pokemon, shiny 6IV of choice, shiny 6IV legendary of choice. I have a thing where I can create a custom, legit, tradable Pokebank Pokemon through PK Hex. So, like, if you ever wanted a certain Pokemon with certain IVs or certain moves, I mean, it all has to be legit, but, for instance, it's, like, really customizable to an extent. How much do I need? What's up, the Rob Lobster? I put my friend code in the chat, but I currently only add people who I trade with due to the amount. I would add everyone if I could, but apparently they only want you to have 100 friends, which I think is really dumb. But you're welcome to add it, and if we ever do trade, I'll add you. It just depends. If you click the link, I'll put it, I believe, you could actually, if you go in the info section, you can click the link, if you say rewards, it'll take you right to the website. Yeah, that's the old one. So yeah, that you won't redeem anything. You have to put, I don't know why it's not disabled, but that one was, I used to use that stream currency, and then I found a new bot to use it through, so now it's through my bro coins. And yeah, actually it should pop the link up. Well, see, that's how many, it tells you how many you have. Obviously, I have, it gives me some, which I don't know why, but I think all of them end up giving the streamer who does it some. But yeah, to check your bro coin, just do exclamation mark my bro coins. And the longest, there you go, 77, so you're on your way up. I think for the custom, I put it at like 500. Which is not a lot. I mean, you get a minute. If I stream for 60 minutes, that's 60. So, I mean, really, you just come. And normally I stream for about 3 to 4 hours. And normally if I would have streamed earlier, I would have streamed probably for an additional. So, I'd say the max I would do in a day is about 6 or 7 hours. It all just depends. Man, I'm trying to catch this Metapod. This Metapod does not want to show. But yet, the Butterfree would show up before that. That's crazy. And even though he called it for help, I was like, oh man, I hope I didn't want to call for help, but it did, because that would take forever. I'm gonna try to move this to the center here, my DS towards the center, because I just realized it wasn't that centered. My friend code is if anyone wants to battle, then message me. Alright, bro. Because I think the problem with my PS camera is I believe one of the eyes is out. I believe I bought it at GameStop and I believe it was faulty. I know, you get a lot. A lot of streamers will do theirs, like they give like 5 every 10 minutes, or they'll give 1 like every 5 minutes. I just do mine every minute, so. Pokemon player Debbie, who's in here, she one time had like 800, and normally she'll redeem them to battle me, and what'll happen is I'll battle her live on stream, and then I'll put it on YouTube. And make it a Twitch highlight. And see, I eventually want to get a 3DS capture card, but what I don't want to happen is I don't want them to take the infrared signal out. Alright, there we go, finally. Because the infrared signal is what you use to, like, I don't think it's Street Pass, but it's like to trade and some. And I know the guy who does it, his name's Neil too, I believe, and he does it. And he lives in the U.S. The only other place to get it is a place in Japan, and I've heard it takes forever. I've heard people have sent their DS there, and it takes like almost 2 to 3 months because they get so many orders. And plus, he takes out the infrared, where this guy spares the infrared and puts it in a different, just makes a new slot. But he apparently doesn't have any of the new 3DS ones. He keeps saying he's gonna get some, or he's gonna get some, but he doesn't have them for sale yet. So I don't know when they're gonna go for sale. There we go. Eventually, as I get more money coming in, I'll eventually just probably buy a new DS and have it sent up there. Because then if I only have the one DS, it'd have been cheaper if I would have kept my old 3DS, but I traded it in. Alright, so there we go. So you completed all the Caterpie. There we go. So that's first. Hot Denny, looks like you're on fire, partner. You filled in all the Pokemon on a single page. It's like we're playing bingo over here. Alright, so we'll go out of here. We're gonna move on. Sorry about that brief delay, but there are certain things you can only catch at daytime. So we'll definitely move on. But now we're gonna move on to Iniki Town, I believe is how it's pronounced. Oh, let's see, this guy was battle. I am a trainer who used a red card item. I want to be shaken by your strength. I want to face you when you've shown that you can defeat every last trainer on Route 3. Now, let's see if there's any items. Seeing kids like you journey together with your Pokemon really soothes my soul. Thank you, I'll give you something. A team to soothe Bell. How much did you get for the 3DS? Well, I traded into GameStop. I think I got, I believe I got 100 for it. Alright, can't get that item yet, obviously. I believe I got 100. Oh, look, there's a Delibird. The new 3DS was 200. When I traded in for my 3DS, I got about 60. And I actually had the guy at GameStop actually told me, he's like, dude, your trade credit is insane because I was a Power Pro member. I haven't renewed it yet. But anyway, he was like, dude, you did really good in the trades. Like, I think I had in trades, I traded a lot of old games. And yeah, in trades, I think I had about 130 in just trades. And then I think the rest I paid out of pocket. I'll draw out the power of my partner Growlithe by holding its item to hold. But yeah, he was like, I think I paid the rest out of pocket. A lot of them were the old Pokemon games, because, you know, for me, I probably won't revisit them, like Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, and Heart Gold. I just didn't revisit them, and they were shutting all the services down for them, so I was like, forget it. And believe it or not, if you want to buy Pokemon, like, what's it called? Pokemon Diamond or Pearl at GameStop, it costs $40. It's about the price of a new game. Which is crazy because they don't make them anymore. They're hard to find, and they offer a lot too. You trade those in. You have at least 4 of them, like Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. You walk out with like $130. If you decide to choose trade credit, now you probably have like 100 if you choose to just choose cash. But I've only not worth to buy 3DS anymore. Wait for Switch. Yeah. And I've heard for the Nintendo Switch, they are coming out with a version of Pokemon Sun and Moon called Pokemon Star. Now, whether I'll get the Switch or not, I'm not sure. I know when they quit creating Pokemon games to 3DS, obviously I'm going to have to switch. Because that's what they did for the DS. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted a 3DS. Because I knew eventually they were going to stop making it for the DS. And sure enough, the next game they created out was only for the 3DS. And then, you know, people got mad about that. Because, you know, they didn't want their kids viewing 3D all the time. Even on the DS, you can block it so it doesn't show 3D. But... so that's when they came out with the 2DS. So it wasn't in 3D. But, yeah. Found a super potion, but yeah, now I'm afraid that they might go down that path. Now, I've heard, and this is rumored, but not 100% confirmed, that it should be, the Nintendo Switch should be cheaper than... Hey kid, you're looking right from around here. I got a favor to ask. If you help me, I got some help. Alright. I'm gonna say alright. That's the oldest spirit. You're nice. I'm actually here on my honeymoon. My beautiful bride has completely fallen for this Pokemon you have called Rockruff. So just can't get enough of its curl tail on that Rocky. I've heard you find them in 10 Carat Hill, but I really lost it. Could you go to 10 Carat Hill and catch one for me? If you do, then I can check out its information in your decks and I go to the place myself. I'll even pay you for your hassle. Alright. Alright, so yeah, I do. But anyway, don't even remember what I was talking about, but Nintendo Switch should be cheaper than the Nintendo Wii U. Which is good because I think the Nintendo Wii U was insanely expensive. It was like $300, which is a little bit ridiculous. Alright, here's some berries. There's a Pokemon feeding on the berries I left out. Alright, so apparently we have something. Ooh, a Crabrawler. I don't have this guy yet, so... another thing to add to the Pokédex. And we'll use Scratch. I don't know why this thing's not connecting here, so let me get back in the chat here, see if this thing's gonna connect. This thing's super effective, too. Alright, so I'm gonna try to, oh, this is for a netball, so it's water, so we'll try using a netball on it. Alright, oh, they do critical captures in this game, so it'll be my first critical capture here. There we go. Alright, so let me see, I don't know why, I'm gonna close out the app here. And go back into Twitch chat, because I don't know why it's not connecting to my chat. Crabrawler was added to your Pokédex, so we're gonna go back here. Alright, so hopefully it'll, there we go, so I'm back in the chat room. I don't know why it wasn't showing my comments here, but it wasn't allowing me. So see, we're at 30%, so we've only got 70% more to go, and obviously you won't fill in the 100% because there are some version exclusives. Alright, so I turn the Chesto Berry, Pecha Berry, and the another Pecha Berry. And alright. And a Spearow, as I said, I probably won't hunt on this route because I think we've pretty much gotten everything. But yes, apparently they did keep the critical captures, and you guys just witnessed the one, so I don't know if they got rid of that or not. I was like, wow, dude, I've caught a lot of things. I'm surprised I haven't gotten one yet, but apparently, and there's a nest ball, so. Now, I'm gonna read that guy say because I sort of read it fast, and I didn't really understand what it was. It's that Pokemon with the curled up tail, the one you guys call Rockruff. They're supposed to live in 10 Carat Hills, so catch one for me, please. Alright, so I'll catch one for him. And I don't think I've made it to 10 Carat Hill yet. If I have, I don't remember it. I do remember in the demo it was there. Ah, crap. Alright, so I need to re-click on this here. Alright. Yeah, 10 Carat Hill, but I'm not going to go all the way back there for that. I'll complete that later, but I mean, that's a far journey just to go back up there. And that's open, so we don't need to catch anything. We've already explored around here. I'm just gonna go back to see, make sure there aren't any items. I don't think there was, and I may have battled everyone on Route 3, so I'm gonna see if I can battle this one guy. Alright, so I'm gonna battle him. I kinda enjoy stream, I don't know why. Well, thanks, man, I appreciate that. I mean, the quality could be better. Definitely when you're, like, if you flip your phone over, whatever device you're watching it, the quality's a lot better when you flip it. Whereas when you have it up in the regular portrait position, the stream won't be that well detailed. Do you have Animal Crossing New Leaf for the 3DS? I do. I do have it. And I haven't updated it since they got the Amiibo support, and I'm eager to try that out sometime, but... Oh my gosh, score's good here, but I have the digital version, because that's the way I bought it. I wish, the digital. I wish I would have bought the physical copy, but, oh well. Because I was on vacation, I didn't have time to go out to the store, and my grandmother gave me money for my birthday, and I was like, you know what, I just want to buy it, so I just used it and bought it. Did he just faint? I think he did. Alright, I might have to re-heal. So I'm gonna use Peck. Oh no, I think he may have switched. Did he switch me out? I don't know. Dang it, man. Alright, so we're gonna use Rock Smash here. I might try to put him just. Dang, dude, it's gonna keep flinching me. Crap. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna need stronger things with stronger moves. But I'm gonna go ahead and send. Oh, Taro Cat. So I don't know what got switched around, I guess. But I'm gonna. Let's try Slowpoke. Now, obviously, it's gonna enter me. Damn, I almost bought a 3DS just for Animal Crossing earlier this year. Oh, so you don't have... Yeah, I'd say... they don't even sell... You could probably get a used 3DS for maybe 80 or 100. I don't know. Something along there. I'm gonna use... Water Gun, see what that does. Oh my gosh, dude. Bite? I don't know why Bite seems to be so powerful against everything. Well, obviously water is powerful because water is powerful against rock. So there we go. And level 16. And Slowpoke to develop. Same for Wii U for Mario Kart, yeah. Yeah, see, I don't have a Wii U, but see now, if I'm going to buy any new system, it's going to be the Nintendo Switch. And then I thought I could better and wait for the Switch. I kind of want to get the Switch, but... What? Oh, he had a Slowpoke with him. I didn't know that. Alright, well, obviously none of this is going to be... I'm going to put him to sleep, though. That's what I'm going to do. And he can try to confuse me, but it ain't going to matter, because now he's going to be asleep. Because I kind of want to play Animal Crossing on my TV with the Switch. I do believe they will... I believe that they will get Animal Crossing for the Switch. I mean, how can they not? The Nintendo Switch is the newest system. It was codenamed Project... What was it called? It was called like Nintendo X or... What was the project name for Nintendo Switch? But anyway, it's the new system coming out from Nintendo. NX, there we go, it's the NX. But apparently they didn't put him to sleep yet. But it is a new system, and it actually almost, you can take it anywhere. Like, it's almost got, you got joysticks in your hand, but it's like wireless, and like you can like punch. It's almost like the Wii U. It's almost like the Wii, but like you can play. It's like you take it out. It's sort of hard to explain. It's like you have like a DS almost, but you can play it on a TV. And then say someone wants you to do something, then you can take it with you and you can battle, and then like multiple people can play at the same time. Like multiple people can play like Mario Kart or something is what it showed. So you'll have to watch the video because it's kind of hard to explain. Because it just does so many things. Of course, every time I step in, it's gonna... Oh, now he's gonna try to put me to sleep, even though he's gonna fall asleep the next turn. Yep. But you have to check that out. It's on Nintendo's website. You could just search YouTube for Nintendo. Alright, Lick is super effective. Oh, dude, he's gonna use a full heal. Oh, crap. And now I'm gonna end up being put to sleep. Oh, I used a red card. This is what he was talking. I hope he gives me one. Yeah, he definitely had a good combo because now he's gonna be able to switch all my people out, or all my Pokemon out, and I'm gonna get injured every time I get switched out. There we go. That should. But yeah, I really like the Nintendo Switch. I really want to get one, but then again, whether I'll be able to get one or not, I mean, the DS I could pay for myself, but because, you know, it's a Switch, but I don't really have that many games anymore for the DS, because I traded most of them in. And if it's like, if it's like 250, I could probably buy the Nintendo Switch on my own, but if it's not, I'm not gonna be able to. I'll have to ask for it for Christmas, and normally, those big gifts are like shared gifts. Alright, let's see, someone was done Spark, let's see, grubbin, what does it do? Oh yeah, we'll get, no, bite, powerful, vice grip, yeah, we'll get rid of vice grip. But yeah, I really want to get one, hopefully. I don't want it to be shared, I want something that I own, I want it to be something that I get to own. Did you ever stream Animal Crossing? I did, once, I didn't stream it long. It was one of those games. Animal Crossing is one of those games where you either have to be a very popular streamer, or you have to play it the day it comes out and get recognized for it. Because there's really, after it, you gotta know a lot of people. Alright, he's gonna give me a red card, which is good. See, that's why you do it. You can get items, but. Alright, wait, the effect of the red card is illustrated to you in battle. You will likely find other trainers like me on the roster Lilith searching for strength. Challenge them together with your Pokemon would not be a bad reason to take a journey. Alright, so we are in the next town. Oh, this is Route 1. Alright. So we're just going back. We're backtracking. Oh, so that's... Okay, I see. Okay, that was that little... Oh, yeah, because this was closed earlier. Alright, so I might be able to go catch that Rockruff for him. What's up, Terminator? Yeah, dude, I remember you. What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Right now, we're just currently getting ready to battle the Island Kahuna here. Back in Egg Town. See, I thought I was going to a new town. I don't know why, but I guess it's not having me go here. I'm looking forward to seeing what moves you and your Pokemon will pour into now that you've gone and cleared your first trial. It's true, I'm not a trainer, so I'm not sure. I don't really understand how hard it must have been. But even I think it's a great achievement. The Melee Kahuna is strong, cousin. He's a trainer who uses fighting type Pokemon to the fullest, yeah. Might not be an idea to work on the flying or physic moves. Alright, so he's gonna be ready. I need to heal first. Alright, so I'm gonna go. I believe I can get healed by my mom here, I believe. Oh, yeah, this is my house. No, that's not my house. Where's my house at? Or is, nah, maybe this is not. I don't even know. Are you supposed you are here to battle the Kahuna? You think you and your Charcat are ready for me, Dylan? I'm gonna say please. I will, but I'm gonna need to heal first. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center and then next town to heal. Because I don't know if it will heal me. Sometimes it will, but I've learned in this game that before a major battle, it won't heal you after a while. So, I need to heal. So just sort of backtrack here. Yeah, there we go. Pokemon Center's right here, so it's not that far. So actually, I didn't know it connected you back to Route 1. That's crazy. But then I did remember seeing that barricade when I first started the game. Alright, here's the Pokemon Center that they put right here, which is a good touch because it is probably good to do that, so. Alright, so we're all healed here. And we're gonna go ahead and save because I just remembered I haven't saved in a while. So our Pokédex is at 36, and so far we put 6 hours and 42 minutes into the game. But yeah, we're gonna go back, and I believe this is the one that you said, Chilled Cow stream, that was the hardest. Oh crap. You said for you, or I don't know if that was Pokemon Play of Debbie, but one of you said it was hard. It was one of the hardest trials. Which I don't think it would for me, because as you said, I'm kind of high level. I mean, level 20 already. But, I mean... Ah, crap. See, these things keep coming after me, and I was waiting to get some earlier, and I couldn't get any. But now, they just want to continue to spawn. Oh, you said Ghost, right? That was Pokemon Play of Debbie that said fighting. Or maybe it was you that was telling me that the next one was fighting. Alright, so Ghost. Alright. So we'll definitely go back here. Oh, dude, this is all over the place. Now, I wonder if they've interpreted the shiny method into going into these things. I know when you flew in Alpha Sapphire on Latios's back, if you ran into the sky battles, there's a higher chance of getting a shiny from there, so I wonder if that's the same case, if except this time you're just on the ground. Alright. So yeah, we are all healed, and we are ready to take on the Island Kahuna. I've been waiting for this. It's called SOS. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. What does the SOS stand for? That's the only thing I don't know. I've been waiting for this. Alright. Oh. I've been expecting you. Allow me to properly greet the young adventurer embarking on their island challenge. I am Hala, the Kahuna Melee Island. Shall we begin? The final trial here on Melee Island will be a Pokemon battle against me, the Kahuna. It is known as the Grand Trial. Well done. You have been entrusted with the Sparkling Stone by Tapu Koko. Now show me you and your partner, Taro Cat, and your team's full power. Old Hala, here we begin going all out. Let the Grand Trial begin. Save our souls or south of sea. Ah. And it's about as they... Yeah, I knew that. You are challenged by the Island Kahuna Hala, who has sent out Mankey. Oh, I like the music in this. Alright. We're gonna use Fire Fang. If it's about as... Oh, yeah, I read. Oh, dang, that... what's this? He probably will heal. I imagine he'll be like a gym leader type. Yep, I figured. And normally they only do it once for battle. There we go, and that'll end him there. I'm gonna keep on battling here. Makuhita. Alright. I'm gonna use Lick on him. Everything's effective. He's gonna use Fake Out. That'll probably make me flinch. Yep. And now he's paralyzed, so now I'm gonna switch out and I'm gonna send in, I believe I'm gonna try to send in Slowpoke. Try to get these other guys. Alright, so Confusion is super effective, so. And now he's confused and paralyzed. Doesn't that suck? I hope he injures himself on... Dang it. I know you can injure yourself on sand attack, but still. It still happens. There are moves that weren't even supposed to cause damage that caused damage when I got confused. Dang, he's gonna keep on avoiding it. Alright, but now he's paralyzed, so he can't move. So I'm gonna use a different move. Choose water gun. Dang, why? Dang, he... Oh, you know why? Because my speed's down. Or my defense's accuracy fell. That's why he keeps bringing down my accuracy. I'm gonna have to switch because the accuracy is just too low. Alright, so we're gonna send in Grimer. The two statuses. Oh, do they? Yeah, we don't want him to use that too many times because I already know what he's trying to do. He's going to lower or I won't be able to attack. So we're going to use Acid Spray. Alright, now we'll use Poison Gas. Alright. I won't be able to move now. So we'll use another Acid Spray. He's gonna keep, wow, I can see why this could be hard, because he's just gonna keep on lowering the stats. There we go, but now that one's defended. He's gonna send in Crabrawler. I'm actually gonna switch, and I'm gonna send in, yeah, why not send in Grubbin, or Grubbin. And I'll use multiple. And now my dog's gonna start barking again. Oh, alright. Doesn't look like we have anything Mud Slap. Doesn't look like anything's that effective. Put in Trumbeak? Alright. Alright, so we'll switch here to Trumbeak. Uh-oh, he's using Z move. All out plumbing. Wow, crazy. Now I'm gonna use I'm gonna do what he did. I'm gonna use Super Potion. And we're gonna use Peck, which is super effective. Alright, so Trumbeak fainted. Alright, so now we're gonna put in, I'm gonna put back in Taro Cat, and we're gonna end this. And there we go. So we just beat the Island Kahuna in the Grand Trial. The results come as no surprise to me. What a fine trainer, what fine Pokemon too. Alright, Tapu Koko. Alright, looks like it's gonna go. I fought Crabrawler. I forgot. Crabrawler is ice. Yeah. Oh, and our mighty Tapu Koko agrees. it's not that weak to flying. Perhaps Tapu Koko is hoping that a day may come when you will grow stronger enough to battle it as well. Accept the Z Crystal. It allows a trainer to share their power with their partner Pokemon. And this is the Fighting Z Crystal. You attain Fighting Z. You open up the Z Crystal pocket and put the Z Fighting Z. Observe Dylan. If you wish to use the Fighting Power Z Power, move your arms like this, and then bend your hips like this and pose. Now then, Dylan, with this victory, you have cleared all the trials in Melee Island, the first of the Alola Lines. Melee stamp is a proof of your accomplishment. With it, Pokemon up to level 35, even those you received in trade, will obey you. The moon in the daytime, the sun at night. Now, to see if you can pour your heart into something that cannot be, but is very much real. To continue your island challenge, consider what makes up the people and Pokemon that you meet, both what you can see and what you cannot. You will surely meet Tapu Koko again someday. And there's the Tauros. Whoa there, Tauros. I've got an idea. How about I set you up so you can ride my Tauros whenever you like? No reason why he shouldn't get to enjoy the island challenge too. I take care of all little things you'll need in order to ride a Pokemon, Dylan. You attain the ride page. This is where you'll find the hidden items, I believe. Why don't you hop on there? The world looks a bit different from the top of a mighty Tauros, eh? See, Dylan? Here in Alola, our Pokemon lend us their strength and let us ride about in them. Let me explain some of the gear I gave you. Your raid pager is a tool that lets you summon and ride a Pokemon. According to the instructions, you need to press the Y button to turn on your ride page. Use the B button to dash. And while riding, you will wear a special outfit you will wear when riding the Pokemon. Have a little romp around Alola with Tauros. Hey, I'm sure you'll be charmed by him. When you use your page, your ride Pokemon will kindly come up running to whenever you may be. Stoutland, alright, that's what I thought. It was Stoutland. That's to break rocks. There you go, I needed that. Congratulations, Dylan. I hope you find your ride pager useful. I worked on developing it with a friend of mine. I'm amazed that you won without even using Z-Power. Let's have a battle when we next meet. Very well then, I'm off. On your island challenge you go. May the future bring your happiness. Alright, Dylan. With a little help from Tauros, you can smash right through those big rocks on Route 1. Alright, I got a little something for you too. You attain yes, alright, there we go, we have false swipes. You open the TMs and put the TM54 away inside. False swipes is a move that will leave your opponent with 1 HP. You keep on catching more Pokemon, yeah, and tell Rotom all about it. But first, you gotta let your mom know what you're up to. When you're done with that, head on to the marina in Hallow City, oh yeah. What's up, Quab? How you doing, bro? Alright, time is to get the boat ready, Lily. You gonna go help me clean it? I actually wanted to ask a favor of you, Dylan, first, if that's alright. There. You see, Nebby, its real home is far away from here, and I want to help it get it home. It's like I told you before, Nebby saved my life once when I was in trouble. Now I saved it. I feel like there's not much I can do on my own since I'm not a Pokemon trainer, but if a real trainer like you helping me, Dylan, then maybe. But I probably shouldn't ask a near stranger to help, right? Now, it's just my own wish that it has nothing to do with you. Alright, I'm gonna say, of course, I'll help. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad. I really didn't know what else to do. Then I suppose the two of us will be heading to the next island as well. Alright. Alright guys, well this is the end of part 3 of the Pokemon Moon walkthrough. When we come next time, we'll continue on part 4 on to the new island to begin the new trials and stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching.